get an easy 5-0 with this team, I was trying to figure out, you know what team can I use, right? I powered up a Bruxish for this cup, and I wasted so much Stardust that I was like, dude, I have to play at least one more set, and I got a team that you can get an easy 5-0 with. So we got Galarian Slowking, Galarian Rapidash, and of course the Bruxish that I just mentioned. Now, Rapidash is so broken, and Slowking is such a great lead. Right here, we end up getting a Slowbro lead, and Slowbro, I'm thinking, has like Psychic, Surf, something like that, right? It's got Water Gun as the fast move. I end up shielding an Ice Beam, and I'm like, dang it, you know what? All good. I'm just going to get it to a point where I'm going to be able to get to a Shadow Ball, almost at 100 energy right here, and I end up throwing it. And I actually think they shield it. Oh, they don't shield it. But we're at a pretty good energy advantage, and I get farmed down. You know, and I'm kind of like, it's kind of like a little bothered by it. But I'm like, you know what, we got this. Let's bring out our own Bruxish. So for this team, you're going to want to save swap Rapidash. Let's say in the lead, if you go down, I actually recommend bringing the Bruxish and then kind of seeing what goes in the back. Because that way it kind of helps with your Rapidash, because it can actually become your closer as well. So Rapidash is just going to be so broken, and we're going to display it in this video. Right here, we're shields down, and I know Gardevoir's going to take forever to get to a move. Luckily, this isn't the Shadow Gardevoir. Now, because they are debuffed, this is going to be way easy, and Gardevoir is such a glassy cannon. So we're going to get to 2 back-to-back body slams. We'll reach the second one, and that is going to get us game. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a like and also hit that subscribe button, guys. We take that first match. Easy win right there for us. Moving on to the next match, we got Slowking against Slowking. And I'm like, okay, we're in the mirror match. Mine has max IVs, max attack IVs. So I know I'm going to win CMP. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to throw here. You don't want to catch a Shadow Ball, so that's a good thing about this. We're running hacks, and then we got Shadow Ball for basically to nuke all the Psychic types from this cup. They're going to go ahead, and I'm thinking they're going to bait, but I don't want to go down just yet. Plus, I have a lot of energy, so I'm going to shield this. Ends up being a bait, all good. And now we're going to CMP right here. This is huge, huge. So if you have a really high attack Slowking, Galarian Slowking, go ahead and definitely use them. It's going to help you. And also, even a Galarian Rapidash. Excuse me, guys. Bruxish doesn't matter with IVs. We're going to take this Surf, and I'm like, I'm not going to get farmed down. So this is a case where I'm actually going to go ahead and bring in my, I'm going to bring in, instead of Rapidash, I'm bringing the Bruxish, because shields are down, and I'm just feeling a little bit more solid. They still have 2 Pokemon in the back. I don't know what they're going to have, so I'm just going to go ahead and just play it safely. Let's bring in the Rapidash, because you don't want to safe swap in this case thinking, oh man, what if there's a poison type or something like that, right? So we're going to, in this case, we're just going to bring in the Bruxish, and they're going to get to move, and they're going to take us out. And this is now perfect, because now we can actually, in this range, we can go ahead and Fairy Wind down, right? Get so much energy. This was when Rapidash gets such a huge advantage. And I'm going to go ahead and, I know they're going to bring back the Slowking. I'm not going to farm it down. There's no way I'm going to try to farm it down. We're going to go ahead and get to a point where now we can throw the Body Slam. We're almost at a back-to-back Body Slam too. And we're so close to the next move that they're going to go ahead and bring in a Raichu. So this Raichu is going to get taken out of existence. We're going to use this high horsepower, which honestly I recommend using as one of the moves. That Mega Horn, use high horsepower. All right, so moving on to the next match. What made it easier for me, I looked up how long it takes for a Pokemon to get to a move in the Psychic Cup. I believe it's like 9 Mud Bombs. For it to get to Scorching Sand or Shadow Ball, right? So knowing the move counts really helps here, guys. It really does. Galarian Rapidash takes 7 to get to high horsepower, 7 for Mega Horn. For Mega Horn, it becomes 7 and then 6 and then 7. So 7, 6, 7 for Mega Horn, things like that. And that will really help you guys with these matchups. It really will. And we're at a point where we can go ahead and bite down. I will go ahead and invest a shield. They're only going to be able to get to that one move, guys. So, and it's going to be a Nerf power. I'm going to go ahead and shield that. Very important to use your shields wisely in this cup. Kind of waiting out. They're going to bring in Rapidash, which is good for us. And what I'm going to go ahead and do, actually, they only got to four Fairy Winds. And I'm like, we could take a Body Slam, no problem. Let's go ahead and take it. And now I'm going to go ahead and do Psychic Fangs because I know they're going to shield. Rapidash is such a glass cannon that most trainers will go ahead and protect it. See? And now their shield's down. They bring in Victini. I'm going to go ahead and bring my Galarian Rapidash. And it takes 5 quick attacks to get to... 5 quick attacks in order for them to get to whatever that move is. I can't remember right now, but the big fire move that he does. And we're going to easily be able to get to a Body Slam. And I'm just going to throw it here. I think this was CMP probably. And we're looking good. We're a shield up. We throw the Body Slam. And we take it out. Boom. Let's freaking go. I think I have like 2 more matches for you guys. So stick around if you guys kind of want to see how the team works a little bit better. So we got right here. I'm like, you know what? We have run into this lead. But I'm going to go ahead and count to 3, 4. And this trainer is looking to throw right away. I'm like, this is just a Body Slam. I don't have to shield this first one. And I was... also curious to find out how much damage does it does. It doesn't do that much. They got 3, and then they're now at 4. And I think this trainer might go up a little bit more in energy. Let's go ahead and throw the Surf. They're going to shield that. And this trainer keeps throwing exactly 4, which can actually make it predictable to catch a move. But I want this Slowbro to stick around just a little bit. They're going to bring in the Clay Doll. Now this leaves a great opportunity for us to go for the Shadow Ball. They got like 2 mud shots there. Now we're going to go ahead and bring the Bruxish. This is where we're going to go ahead and actually bring in the Bruxish because their shield's down. I'm not bringing my Ponytail in for this. Why? Because it has Body Slam and high horsepower. What is it going to do to this Clay Doll? Right here, we're going to be able to, we're going to use 1 shield. And now they're not going to get to another move, guys. So we can just fast move down and have so much energy banked. Their shield's down. They're going to bring back that Rapidash. This Aqua Tail is almost going to go ahead and take it out. They're going to have like 2 HP or something like that. Or 1 HP. We bite down. They're going to go ahead and bring in a Victini. Now, it would have been a lot better. I think it would have been a lot better had I done that Aqua Jet. And I thought that I was almost going to regret this. I really thought so. But we're now at a point where we're going to be able to get it so low. We're going to go ahead and bring now our Slow King, who's going to go ahead and take this first move, right? And I'm thinking, dude, please let Rapidash be able to take it. Okay, so it's V-Crate. That's the move. I'm like, let Rapidash be able to take it. I know it's glassy, but come on, Rapidash. You can do it. Come on. Eat those berries. It lives, guys. It is able to live. Full HP. It lives. And I'm like, yes. You know, that almost became a loss there, but we take that game. Let's go. So another Rapidash lead. Okay, we know how to play this. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This trainer actually, I think that was just 7. I think I counted too soon. But since they reached 7, I'm going to go ahead and shield it. It's a high horsepower. I'm not trying to take that. So now they're going to go ahead and swap out. Now, I do mess up a little bit. I go over 100. I had already 100 energy, and I ended up doing 1 more hex. So I messed up there. All good. They actually don't shield that. They don't shield that. We have so much energy. So they're going to bring back the Rapidash. And, oh man, I think I was doing this on TikTok. I was doing a live, and it looks like it didn't catch that surf that I had done. So, man, I apologize that I wasn't able to get that, guys, and get that footage there for you guys. But right here, moving on to this, the Raichu. They get to a wild charge. They had a Raichu in the back. And now we're going to be able to easily get to this Body Slam. That's why I got to love Rapidash. It closes so well. It closes so well. Let's freaking go. We're going to go ahead and be able to Body Slam and take it out. I think that was actually CMP. I think that was CMP. They're going to go ahead and bring Rapidash, but they know it's over. They know it's over. They can't get to the big move. And they're not going to be able to take down my Slow King. So that's a good game. Easy 5-0 for you guys. Let me know if you end up using the team. If you do, I hope you guys do very well. And as always, guys, thanks for watching the videos. I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one.